Hello and welcome to another episode of Green Sofa Reviews. My name's Nathaniel and today I want to go over something very special. It is my Orient titanium watch. It's a beautiful dress watch. When I decided to get a dress watch, I didn't have a whole lot to spend, but I had very specific requirements in mind. I really wanted a titanium case for the lightweight and the strength. I tend to be a little hard on items, so I wanted something that would be strong, resist scratches, and just really hold up well. And it had to have a sapphire crystal window. The sapphire coated mineral windows, they don't hold up as well. They scratch much more easily. The clarity's just not as good. Had to be a real sapphire crystal window, had to be a titanium case, and it had to be a leather band. Those metal bands, they tend to pinch me, so it had to be leather. And with those criteria, I didn't think I was going to be able to find a watch. But after a lot of research, I found out about Orient. Orient is a dress watch company that's owned by Seiko, and they are super nice and really good value for money. Because when I started looking, all the other watches that met my criteria, the cheapest I could find them was around $1,200 on up. And these, on most places when I got it, they no longer sell this one. It's a discontinued model, but it was about $350 to $450. And then I lucked out and found it on a Dutch website called Serious Watches, and I managed to get it for about $200. I was ecstatic. I mean, for $200, this is one of the nice, this is a seriously nice watch, and the price is just unbeatable. You're not going to find another watch with these features for $200, period. And it's a good quality watch. When I first saw that $200, and it's supposed to be an automatic movement and sapphire crystal window and titanium case, I was thinking it was just going to be, to be quite frank, I thought it was going to be junk. Far from it. This more than exceeded my expectations. It is utterly beautiful. I love the blue hands. There is the one downside it has. The hands do not glow very well at all. I've left it directly under a light for hours, and it'll glow maybe half an hour. It's just not very good. So if you want a watch that you can wear at night and still be able to read the hands, this isn't it. The glow is just not going to last very long, and to get any kind of glow at all, you have to leave it under a lamp for hours. But that's the only downside. That, and the leather band is not the greatest. It's okay leather, it looks pretty decent, but again, $200. You can get a really nice band put on there and have a super nice watch for way less than anything else that would come close to these specs. So I'm going to show you the watch, and I'll show you the box and just walk you through it. Alright, so here's the box that it comes in. It's a fairly nice box. It's not the greatest. This is probably vinyl. This feels like metal, but it's cheap metal. But it's nice. It's better than nothing. So you open it up. You can see it's got Orient right there. And there's, with all the glare, there's the watch. And here it is, my Orient titanium. This watch is a beautiful luxury watch. If you look, you can see the hands are blue. It's an automatic movement. Has the date. And just, I love this movement. And the leather strap is not the greatest in the world, but it's not bad. I've used some Saphir Renovateur, and it's really softened up the leather and brought new life to it. And I am going to end up changing out the bands and get something much nicer. But for the price, this is a titanium case, sapphire crystal window, automatic movement watch. Orient is owned by Seiko, and I mean, for the money, it's wonderful. You're not going to find a titanium case, sapphire crystal window, automatic movement watch from any other company for this price. It was usually they're about $300 to $400 if you can find it. I got this one on sale for $200. So there you have it. That's my impression of the Orient titanium automatic movement dress watch. Again, I got this from Serious Watches, and I'll leave a link to it in the description below. I don't believe they have this watch anymore, but they do have good deals. And I got the watch actually really fast. Even though it was overseas, I got it in less than a week. The price was great, and I'll be honest, I was a little worried because it was overseas, but all the reviews I read on the website were good, and it was a good experience. I got this handwritten card, which I just showed you, and it was a good experience. And this to me just kind of set it apart. You know, this isn't generic. He's got my name on there. He's got the watch that I got. It was just a good experience, good customer service, fast, great watch, great price. Seriously, check them out. They're not sponsoring this video. This is just my impression on the watch and the website. It was a good experience, and I think you'll have a good experience too. Go there, check it out. It's a great way to get a nice dress watch for a good price. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it and tell me why. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. I answer each and every one of them personally. And I look forward to the next video with you. Take care.